up, friends, then bring your friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Got the guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock the necklace. I forget that we got exes. Seem like we queuing as my exes. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Cause it's super stuff to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, get the course around.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood. Falling in love with you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.
On the mound today, Gtorrious.
What do we have on him? This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Out towards right center field. Durant ranging into the alley. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Lindor swings through that one. Just underway here at Fenway. High fly ball, right field. Abreu makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in Boston. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Gtorrious takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Story now.
Hey! Ball.
Woodruff measures 6 feet 4 inches. 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball outside.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now.
Ha!
The 0-2.
No.
Swing and a miss. Back in Boston, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here is Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. On the ground. Lindor. Zips it across.
You're out.
Awesome play there. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Number 16.
And a foul ball. Strike two. No score here in the second. That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Taylor up next for the Red Sox. Just missed.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ball, no.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Left field. And it falls.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So a man at first. Here is Freddie Freeman. Quick move to first. Ward back in on a dive. The 1-0.
High. Ball 2.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Struck him out without a swing. And K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. And a base hit. And a man aboard. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even...
He's trying for third. Pitch inside. Top of the 3rd, no score. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Now he breaks his bat, and there's 2 down. Jackson Gtorrious getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball. The Brewers with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Still stepping in for Boston. Save down Rafaela.
Ball.
Swing and a bouncer. Hamilton tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one in the air. Lindor brings it in. Out number 2. So digging in, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1.
Ahoy!
Foul ball. Center field. Gtorrious coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th, Francisco Lindor up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss. Foul ball there. Out to short, Seager. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's William Contreras. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off left side. Contreras measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Two away. Stepping in, Bryce Turang. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
Way inside, and that hit him.
The batter, number 99. Designated
Man at first, Gary Sanchez now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Gtorrious throws. They're in time. It's a stolen base. The 1-0. Runner goes again. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Check swing went around. Going to count 1-2. Got him. Swing for a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in from Boston, Trevor Story. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here comes Corey Seager. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops of the game. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Gtorrious now. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. And it misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Doubled in his first AB.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
No.
On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next for the Brewers, David Hamilton. He's 0 for 1.
Number 6, David Hamilton.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one fouled off. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners off.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here now the Red Sox DH. Taylor Ward cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swings through that. Yeah, that's fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Struck out looking, and he's first at bat. To the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back now at Fenway. Top of the 6th inning. Jackson Gtorrious up now for the Brewers. Crochet back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging for the kill. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Abreu settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So man aboard. William Gtorrious up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Save. That's a stolen base. Base hit. Yelich flies around third. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They'll get it. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He popped out his first time.
Ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 2-0. That clips the corner. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. 3-2 down.
That's a really good take.
Runner on the go again. Line drive. Base hit. Runner around third. On his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. No outs. Runner at first. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike one. On the ground to first. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days of hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
To first, he's in there. He's safe. And everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Yeah, that's it for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball right side. Lindor, that's one. And a run scores on the double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to hit is Wilson Gtorrious. On the ground to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston. Jarren Duran. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. That finds the mark on the inside corner. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing, and he popped it up. Terrain has a beat on it. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Frelick hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in.
That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he dodges that fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now he steps off the rubber.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. Red Sox by 2. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings through that one.
got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Making a move at first. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Blake Perkins. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. And that's it. It's a stolen base. Inside. Ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. Now 2-1. Just missed. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Andrew Vaughn. Will hit next. Justin Slate into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
For a healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. So up next, David Hamilton. Golden out. Opportunity right here. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. The left-hander on now, Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 2. Koenig, a 6'5" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swings through that high fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order now. Now, Roman Anthony. That one misses in the dirt.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Got him.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Gtorrious. Out towards right center field. Abreu racing into the alley. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. The Bo Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Stuck him out. Now it's Christian Yelich. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball there.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This one in the air, center field. Durant on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Hit in the air out to center field. Gtorrious under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 in this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
No, that's a
that tells
ball.
you everything you need to know about that swing.
Durant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's
ball.
too low. And that's ball 2. Contreras off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Missed. Late with the swing there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. This one in the air. Rafael. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
0-1.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Stays alive. Tied at 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant moving under this one. 2 down. Sal Freeland digs in now.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Freeland.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Jackknifes out of the way. In the air, left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. In the air, right field. Abreu under it. And that is that. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Taylor Ward. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Way out front for strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. 4-4 in the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Freddie Freeman will come up to him. Known for his late inning heroics.
Ball, no.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Gigantism.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying